You pour a glass of water, thinking it's clean. Thinking it's pure. But what if you knew what was really in it? Invisible contaminants, heavy metals, chemicals you can't see, taste, or smell until it's too late. What if the solution wasn't a complicated, expensive under-sink installation, but something simple, powerful, and sitting right on your counter? Today, we reveal the 5 best countertop water filters of 2025. But this isn't just a list. We tested them for months, and the final ranking, especially our number 1 pick, will completely change how you think about your water. Starting at number 1. Big Berkey Water Filter. Best large. When you have the space, a large system lets you fill the tap water tank and then dispense filtered water as needed throughout the day, without requiring constant tank refills. The Big Berkey water filter holds more than 2 gallons of water and is ideal for 2 to 4 people. We found that it removed a slight metallic smell and taste from tap water, producing filtered water with a somewhat earthier and mineral-like taste and silky mouthfeel. The attractive stainless steel system needs 2 upper chamber filters to work properly. The price tag for the filter set seems high until you realize that a pair handles up to 6,000 gallons of water and lasts up to 8 years if you filter 2 gallons per day. The filters can be cleaned if the flow rate slows, and you can add a second pair of filters to the system for even faster flow and double the lifetime volume. A separate pair of fluoride and arsenic filters can also be installed if you need to remove these elements from your water. The filters were tested and certified by Los Angeles County and independent labs to NSF standards 53 and 42. This eco-friendly system doesn't need a faucet or power connection to work, although you'll likely want a sink nearby for refills. The gravity-fed setup did work slowly during testing. Once it's fully filled, filtration starts and takes about an hour per gallon. To serve, simply hold down a lever and let the clean water flow out the system's spigot and into a cup. Number 2. AquaTru Countertop Water Filtration System. Best reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis filters water through semi-permeable membranes to clear out physical contaminants such as salt, dirt, and other particulates. The membranes are so fine that they can even filter out microorganisms and contaminants on a molecular level. AquaTru's countertop reverse osmosis filter goes through a 4-step filtration process to purify drinking water. Fill up the 1-gallon tap water tank and it will flow through 3 long-lasting filters and into the 3-quart clean water tank. We found that this system turns funky-tasting and visibly cloudy tap water into smooth, clear, filtered water with no perceptible taste. Pressing and holding a button pours out water to fill your drinking glass, but the dispenser drips slightly once you remove your finger from the button. Setup required the assembly of a few components, but helpful video instructions made it easy to put together and give the system an initial flush. While it won't take up too much counter space, it does require a wall outlet for power. This sleek, modern-looking water filter comes with a digital display that alerts you when it's time to change the filters, and they're color-coded for easy installation. The system's pre/carbon filter lasts about 6 months, and its carbon VOC filter lasts up to a year, so replacements are sold as a 3-filter bundle. Every 2 years, the reverse osmosis filter needs to be replaced, too. Number 3. Bluevua Reverse Osmosis Countertop Water Filter. Best with removable pitcher. Many people like the convenience of a water filter pitcher when it comes to pouring drinks. This freestanding water filtration system from Bluevua comes with a removable glass carafe for just that reason. The pitcher is made of sturdy borosilicate glass, holds 7 cups of filtered water, and even has handy measurements on the side. This machine is wonderfully fast and was able to produce a full pitcher of clean water in just 5 minutes during testing. We found that the filtered water tasted crisp and clean, without the cloudiness of the tap water put into the system. An optional mineral insert for the pitcher restores essential minerals and produces the bite of mineral water. Number 4. Brita Hub Countertop Water Filter. Best with presets. Brita is known for its effective water filtering pitchers, so we were curious to test its countertop system. The water it produces smells incredibly clean and tastes refreshing and crisp. Like Brita's pitchers, it was a snap to put together, with directions embossed right on the machine. Plug it in, run a couple of full tanks of water through the system when you first set it up or change the filter, and it's ready to use. With the push of a button, it took just a few seconds for water to flow through the filter and into a cup during testing. The water pours out so rapidly that we found it's better to fill a tall glass than a coffee mug to avoid splashes. Each filter lasts about 6 months, and a handy light turns red when it's time for a change. The system was tested and certified by WQA to NSF standards 42 and 401 and IAPMO to NSF standard 53. Number 5. AquaTru Countertop Reverse Osmosis Filter. Best for fluoride removal. Some studies suggest that high levels of fluoride in drinking water can damage teeth and weaken bones. 3. Fortunately, there are certain water filters that can remove most of the fluoride present in tap water. 4. This model in particular does an excellent job of that, as the company claims it removes up to 95% of fluoride and up to 99% of other contaminants from tap water. We were particularly impressed that it completely removed an overpowering smell of chlorine and a lighter metallic scent from city-supplied tap water. It also removed the tap water's bitter metallic taste, replacing it with one that's clean, crisp, and light. No installation or assembly is required. The filter sits on your kitchen counter, and all you have to do is plug it in and load tap water into the front. It filters the clean water into the top of the unit through a 4-stage process, including reverse osmosis. The process takes approximately 15 minutes for a half-gallon of water, which in testing meant frequent refills of the unfiltered water drawer at the back of the machine. Of note, this device's reverse osmosis membrane and filters have been certified by the International Association of Plumbing and Mechanical Officials, IAPMO, to NSF standards 42 and 58, but it is not a fully NSF certified product, according to the NSF database. And there you have it. The power to transform your tap water from a question mark into a source of pure, clean, and safe hydration. No more guesswork, no more plastic waste. Whichever model you choose from our top 5, your body will thank you. Ready to take the plunge? Every single filter we featured today, all the products links for your buy, are waiting for you in the video description below. If this guide brought you clarity and peace of mind, do us a huge favor, like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe. Because next week, we're exposing the hidden truth about refrigerator water filters, and you won't want to miss it. Stay hydrated, and stay safe.